Why would you stay in a relationship with a woman who's giving you everything and then leave that relationship and marry someone who's giving you nothing? I want
Hi, ladies. Ooh, this is a word right here, okay? I believe that a lot of times we give men what we think they need. I agree with that, okay? You don't know what he needs. And so I think it's important as women that we take the time to figure out what he needs and if we can give it to him. Now, I have 100 gifts. 100 gifts that I can give to a man. But he might not need, like, or want any of them. Now, hear me. He might not need, want, or like any of those gifts. Okay, because he didn't get with me because of my gifts sometimes. He got with me because of the way I make him feel, not what I do for him. Hear me now. So I can see this happening because one thing I learned about raising my son, okay, is that men and women are so very different in so many ways. It is amazing that we are able to communicate, okay? Things that I would never do, he does. Things that I would never think of, he thinks of. Men just do not think the same way we think. And a lot of times we are told that men like that. Some men do. Some men do not. You got to sit down and watch this man that you decided that you want to be with. All right. What is it that you're getting? Now, it's not to say that those 100 things that I have, he won't take them. Oh, he'll take it all. He'll take it all. But suppose another woman gives him 5 things that I don't give him. And he will say, oh, I'm going to stop seeing you who have 100 gifts and go with the woman who has 5. And you might think that's not right. You're giving him so much. But baby, that does happen. Because we give more automatically because we think that's what's required. Now, I'll be honest with you. I have seen women give men 0, zilch, nothing, nada, not a effing thing. And he falls desperately in love with her. And you might think, that can't be right. 0, zilch, nada, nothing. Desperately in love with her. You might think, why? Why? Exactly. Exactly. I don't know what she's giving him, but whatever it is, he loves it. Pursue her to the grave. And you might think, that doesn't make any sense. That's the difference between men and women. We think that all our gifts are what a man wants. Because a lot of times, those are the gifts that we need. Like, I'll give you an example. Me and my girlfriends, we check on each other, we check on each other. How you doing? What's going on? How you feeling? How's things going? All right? That's what we do. Because that's what we need. And we're all women. We all like that. That all works for us. You know what my son hates? He hates for me to constantly ask him if he's okay. He cannot stand it. He's like, yeah, I'm all right. That's the only answer you're going to ever get out of him. He don't really like the question. And when I ask it, he tolerates it. And when other people ask it, it pisses him off. Most time he won't even answer. And we think that that's what a man wants, but it's not. All right. So, yeah, I can see this. I can see exactly what he means. OK, so it is important that we as women who have been raised to give. What you're giving may not be what that man wants, needs, or likes. It might seem like it is because other people in your life love it. Your mother loves it. Maybe your dad loves it. Maybe your friends love it. OK, but the man in your life may require something different. So it is important that you figure out what he likes and what he doesn't like. All right. And if you're giving him stuff he don't need, if you're constantly checking on him, I'm checking to make sure. No, he can't stand that. Do that with your girlfriends. Do that with your mom, your auntie. Don't do it with a man because men can't stand that stuff. And so we have to really check ourselves when we are trying to figure out what men like. Men and women don't like, need, or want the same things. They just don't. I'm going to say that again. Men and women do not like, need, or want the same things. So when you go pulling your 100 items out of your bag of tricks, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. Is that really what he likes? Is that really what he wants? Has he ever mentioned that that's something that he likes? When you did it last time, was he enthusiastic about it? Or did you do it and it fell, like a brick on the floor and you wondered why he wasn't more receptive? Or why he didn't praise you for it? Or why, he didn't get all excited when you did that for him? All right? So I can see this. Definitely. This came from one of my mutuals. I'm so glad she sent it to me because I think this is a true statement about men. That how I nurture my friends is not the same way I nurture my man. Not at all. Love you, ladies.